Hey guys, I'm Julie. Welcome back to my channel. You've probably heard of a lot of land snakes or freshwater snakes. Maybe you even know their names. But today, we're diving into the ocean to meet some sea snakes you might not know about. Or maybe you do because you guys are pretty genius and seem to know everything. Let's see if I can still surprise you. Some say the deadliest snakes stalk the sands. Others whisper their shadows glide beneath the waves. On land, they slither in silence. In the ocean, they dance with the currents. Fangs in the forest. Venom is their language, and the sea has its own dialect. Let's dive in and meet our first sea snake. This is the Belcher's sea snake, a creature so potent that scientists rank it among the most venomous snakes on the planet. Its venom is a neurotoxin, capable of shutting down muscles and stopping the heart. In theory, a single drop could kill over 100 people. But here's the surprising part. This ocean assassin is shy. It spends most of its life avoiding humans entirely. Divers can swim past it, cameras rolling, and the snake will simply drift away, uninterested. Its true focus? Hunting. Belcher's sea snakes are ambush predators. They love small fish, eels, and sometimes crustaceans. Their streamlined bodies let them slip between corals, where prey have nowhere to hide. A single strike delivers venom so fast-acting the victim rarely has a chance to escape. Ironically, most human bites happen not in open water, but when fishermen accidentally trap these snakes in nets. Startled and struggling, they lash out. And that's when trouble begins. The first symptoms, muscle weakness, intense pain, dizziness, can appear within 20 to 30 minutes. Without treatment, paralysis and respiratory failure can set in, and death can occur in under 6 hours. Thankfully, we do have anti-venom, and with prompt medical care, lives can be saved. 1 down, 4 more ocean hunters to meet. Our next ocean dweller looks almost harmless at first, until you notice the distinctive upturned snout. This is the hook-nosed sea snake, found from the Persian Gulf to Southeast Asia, often patrolling muddy coastal waters. It's a master of ambush, lying in wait for fish, especially catfish and small mullets. When prey drifts close, it doesn't waste time. 1 strike, and the neurotoxic venom begins shutting down nerve signals almost instantly. That unusual hook-shaped nose isn't just for looks. It helps the snake breathe at the surface without fully exposing its head. This species is responsible for more sea snake bites on humans than any other. In some fishing communities, hook-nosed sea snakes tangled in nets are a constant hazard. Most bites occur on the hands or arms while untangling them, and without quick treatment, the venom can cause fatal respiratory failure within hours. Yes, anti-venom exists, but remote fishing villages aren't always near hospitals. Beautiful but dangerous. The annulated sea snake is one of the most visually stunning marine reptiles, its body banded with dark rings like jewelry. But make no mistake, those rings mark a predator armed with lethal venom. Found from the Persian Gulf to the Western Pacific, the annulated sea snake prefers shallow coastal waters and estuaries. It hunts mostly at night, using heat-sensitive pits to detect the faint body warmth of prey in the cool ocean. Its diet includes eels, gobies, and even other sea snakes. Yes, it's a cannibal when the opportunity arises. Scientists believe its venom evolved to subdue prey incredibly fast before it can escape into reef crevices. While unprovoked attacks are rare, bites can be catastrophic. The venom is a potent mix of neurotoxins and myotoxins, meaning it attacks both the nerves and muscles. Victims may first notice muscle pain and drooping eyelids, signs that breathing muscles could fail soon. Now we leave the reefs and head into the vast open ocean, home to the yellow-bellied sea snake. Unlike most sea snakes that hug coastlines, this one is a true drifter. It can be found floating in the middle of the Pacific, thousands of miles from land. Its bright yellow belly isn't for show. It acts as a warning to predators that this snake is dangerous. Above, its back is dark, blending with the ocean depths when seen from above. A perfect camouflage. The yellow-bellied sea snake feeds on small surface fish trapped in drift lines, where ocean currents gather floating debris and sea life. It rarely dives deep. Instead, it waits for prey to come close in these natural ocean highways. It's one of the only snakes that can survive entirely at sea, drinking fresh water from rain droplets that collect on the ocean's surface. In dry periods, they can go weeks without a drink. Bites are very rare because encounters with humans in the open ocean are rare, but the venom is dangerously potent. Early symptoms can take an hour to appear, but when they do, paralysis and respiratory failure can follow quickly without treatment. Meet the olive sea snake, one of the largest and most curious of all sea snakes. Growing over 2 meters long, it's a true reef resident, found mainly along the northern coast of Australia and nearby islands. Unlike some of its deep-sea cousins, the olive sea snake spends its life weaving through coral gardens, hunting fish, prawns, and even small crabs. It's not shy. In fact, divers often report these snakes approaching them, perhaps out of curiosity. But curiosity can turn dangerous. This snake's venom is potent enough to kill a human, targeting both the nervous system and muscles. Most bites happen when the snake feels trapped or threatened. For example, if a diver accidentally blocks its escape route in a coral tunnel. The olive sea snake is a strong nocturnal hunter, using the cover of night to slip close to prey before striking. By day, it can often be seen resting among coral branches, blending perfectly with the shadows. If bitten, symptoms can appear within 30 minutes: muscle pain, weakness, and in severe cases, breathing difficulty. From the lightning-fast Belchers to the wandering Yellow-Bellied and the curious olive sea snake, we've seen the ocean's silent hunters in all their forms. Lethal, yes, but also beautiful, perfectly adapted to the world beneath the waves. They don't seek us out, but they remind us that in the sea, we're visitors, and respect is the only way to stay safe. Which of these snakes did you already know about? And which one was completely new to you? Or maybe, just maybe, you knew them all. Let me know in the comments because you guys always surprise me. Thanks for diving in with me today. If you enjoyed exploring the world of venomous sea snakes, make sure to like, subscribe, and join me next time for more creatures that will amaze and maybe even scare you a little.